Hello there, this is DJ Gallup of Courageous Consciousness, and I have to say, what I did today was I gardened almost all day. And before you click off, I promise I'm going to get to something here with this. So I spent the first half of my day out in my vegetable garden, which I'm going to make another video about, but the other thing I was doing today was about 3 weeks ago, I had bought some really beautiful hanging flower baskets to hang up outside on my front porch. And when I bought them, and I think they're petunias is what they are, although I don't really know plants all that well, I bought these petunias and they just were covered with flowers, hundreds and hundreds and hundreds on each basket that I had. And I've only had these up now for maybe 3 weeks or so, roughly. And the flowers have just been falling off. And I've been doing everything the right way. As far as I know, I have them out in a good amount of sun, but not too much sun. And of course, I'm watering them and I'm feeding them. And I'm doing everything that I thought I should be doing. And then my mom kind of popped up and she said, you know what? One thing you have to do with these flowering baskets every so often is you need to kind of go around and you just need to kind of pick off some of the dead parts. You need to pick off the flowers that are still clinging on, that are dead, and you just kind of need to, trim it up a little bit. And so I did as she suggested. I took them down from the hanger and I sat down on a bench out on my porch and I set it on a little table in front of me, the baskets. And, I was just kind of jamming out to some tunes and, cleaning up the plant and picking off the dead flowers and all this stuff. And as I kept doing that, I started finding that there was more and more and more of this plant that was dead and needed to be kind of, trimmed off and needed to be removed. So, I would lift up the vines and I'd find, yellowing flowers and I'd find, dead, brown parts of the plant that I kind of kept picking off. And it kind of started hitting me over time that these flowers, these hanging flower baskets are kind of a good metaphor for us and how a lot of us live, right? Because just like with this flower basket, right? I mean, this flower basket, in order for it to be nice and healthy and in order for it to produce beautiful, nice blooms, right? We need to take the old dead material, the stuff that's no longer useful to that plant, and we need to actually remove it. We need to get rid of it so that this beautiful flower basket can start producing nice, beautiful flowers again, right? It makes sense. Super simple. And I was thinking, that is so similar to how so many of us live. And it's something that we all need to do for ourselves as well. So think about it. How often does this happen to you? Something bad will happen in your life. Maybe it's something bad that you caused to yourself. Maybe, it's something that someone did to you, whatever. We all have aches and we all have pains. We've all been turned away by people. We've certainly been told lies before. And, what tends to happen? Well, we tend to kind of cling on to those little things and they just kind of tend to stick around. And sometimes I think they kind of tend to stick around in our energy field. And sometimes some of the bigger wounds, for sure, I think actually go all the way into your body. And you actually kind of store them within your physical body. And so I was thinking about it, I'm clearing off these flowers. And I'm thinking, how many dead flowers do I have on me? How many dead leaves do I have on me that are no longer serving a purpose for making me healthy? What I want to be, and once again, speaking metaphorically, what I want to be is I want to be the healthiest, prettiest flower basket on the block, right? I want to be, as a person, I want beautiful, beautiful, colorful flowers coming off of me. And just like in life, we want to be joyous, happy, independent, loving individuals, right? So, here's my suggestion is think about it from that standpoint. This could even be a really good meditation if you wanted it to be. Imagine yourself trimming a plant and getting rid of all the dead plant material. But imagine also that it's like you clearing out these dead things from your aura, from your field, from your body that are no longer serving you. These things that are keeping you from being the fully beautiful, fully loving person that you intend to be. So I think there's something to be said for this, taking stock in all of those little aches and pains and hurts that have accumulated over the years and finding a way of just picking them off and releasing them. And I think if you can start cultivating that habit, certainly you're going to feel a lot better and you're going to feel a lot of relief from doing that. So once again, I'm speaking in metaphors today. This may work for you. This may not work for you. That's totally cool one way or the other. But that was just something that really hit me today. We are all essentially just a big hanging basket of flowers, and we just need to do what's right to make sure that we can live healthfulully and beautifully for as long as we can. So I'm going to leave it there for today. I hope you guys got a little something from that. I appreciate it if, of course, you hit the subscribe button and the little bell and, of course, the thumbs up button. I always love those thumbs up buttons. But anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. Namaste. I'll see you tomorrow.